So I will make a short video about these two ratchets, and maybe a comparison between the Leatherman ratchet driver and 711 newly released ratchet driver. They are on the purpose, they have the same purpose. They have difference in quality, even if the price are similar, around $39 or something like that, both of them. But one is much more heavy duty and is coming from a company that is a history of coming up with the quality tools, and the ratchet it's made by Leatherman, which latterly is starting to act dubiously. They're starting to drop the quality to actually fight against the users who are saying anything bad about them. I was eliminated from some forums where they have a little bit of influence, like Leatherman tool, Leatherman tool user group. So it's also a very strange availability politics, where even if they were on the web page for a long time, they were not available, so that it was encouraging the people on eBay to actually sell this to very high prices. And now when Leatherman actually brought back this product, it's actually restricting it to one piece for each household, suggesting with this that they will not be available for a long time. So it's a little bit of politics, because Leatherman latterly it's much more focusing on the collectors part of their user base, and they care a little bit less about normal users for their tools. Anyway, so 711 on the other hand is not available for sale yet. I think it will be available in January, but they sold 40 pieces, some pre-production pieces, as you see one here. So I paid for this. I'm not paid by 711 for this video, and most obviously not for Leatherman. Yeah, so they have the same purpose. They come, the Leatherman box, the Leatherman ratchet is coming in the carton box, which is okay. It has some information on it. On the 711 case, it doesn't have that information, which is not very good regarding this. So the Leatherman box, it's a carton box that normally when you buy the product you throw the box, but as I said, Leatherman is concentrating on the collectors, so many of the people, they keep these tools in a box, so in hope that they will sell it later for higher prices, which for me is disgusting. On the other hand, 711 is coming with this small case. It's a cheap case. I thought that it can be used for to hold to actually make a small toolbox around this case, yeah, to put more things in it. But the problem is that this is actually making a lot of noises when it's fixed here, and it's a little bit small. So it has this 3D printed support for the ratchet, with the magnet in the back that it will hold this ratchet better, and also on a wire loop. So if you want to hang this to something, to a toolbox or something, you can put that wire loop around on this hole here and hang that on the other side. For me, this case it's also not usable, to be honest. I think the intention it was that it will allow you to at least put some bits here, but I tried this and they are quite rattly, so I will not use this as a small box. So, as I said, this company 7-Eleven, it's actually selling very good quality tools. How do I know that? Well, I actually use some of their tools, most of their ratchets. Until now, they were designing mostly the ratchets on the horizontal, and now they designed the axial ratchet, especially when this ratchet it was missing for a very long from the market, so they were trying to fill out a need on the market. On the other hand, the Leatherman ratchet, it's very, very small. As you can see, it's much smaller and much lighter than the 7-Eleven ratchet. But I can tell you honestly, it's not a very good quality, and in time it will start to rattle and even damage. How do I know this? I use quite a lot of them. Here it is. Here it is how many I have. Another one here. So I have 4 of them. Here you go. What I mean through rattling, this is the most used one because this is my companion box that I use every day, and you can hear that. Look and listen. That is the rattling on the Leatherman ratchet. I will show you. The new one doesn't have that rattle so much. It's a small movement, but nothing which is bad. But in time they will become like this. And as I say, I know that because I already have 4 of them, so I know what I'm talking about. And also the ratchet from 7-Eleven is have a much more finer movement, so you can rotate this with much lower force, and this is very good when you are working with the screws because you'll have a longer range where you can use this. Otherwise you will just untie the little bit the screw and the rest you'll have to do it manually. They both have 2 directions, a neutral part where the ratchet is blocked in the neutral. The only problem that this, because it has much more movement than this one, yeah, this one it's almost solid. This one is have the movement on it. Sorry. This will give you an insecurity when you untie the screw, and it's harder to work with, to be honest. On the other hand, the Leatherman ratchet is better because it's smaller, more portable, and lighter. So a conclusion will be, from what I use it until now, we use them until now, Leatherman ratchet is very good if you have a Leatherman tool, multi-tool, and you use the ratchet only occasionally and with Leatherman bits, yeah. So you don't use it for very heavy duty tasks. You use them with the Leatherman bits, which are not people are saying they are soft, especially the small bits. People are complaining that they are breaking up very easy. But if you use them occasionally, so not very often, Leatherman is ratchet. It's better because it's lighter and much more slimmer. On the other hand, 711 ratchet is for the people who are using their multi-tool more heavily. People who normally they have, for example, the surge, and they have a lot of extra tools with the surge. They have, let me put it out. They have Wiha bits, and they use the Wiha bits because they are more reliable. So for this kind of people, the 711 will be better because it's definitely much higher quality and much more heavier duty. And if you are starting to carry Wiha bits instead of Leatherman bits, flat bits, this is mean that you actually don't care so much about how small, how slim your tool pouch it is, let's say like that, because a tool bag it's a little bit too much to say that. As I said, 711 is a very good ratchets. They have very good quality. Unfortunately, they are not available in my country. I am living in Romania, so it's very hard to procure this. But if you have the possibility, I recommend you to take this if you have the need for heavy duty bits. If you, as I said, if you are using it just from time to time, just occasionally, maybe Leatherman is better because it's lighter and slimmer. Which one I'll carry? Well, as I show you, I have my companions which I use a lot. Yeah, and I have actually not only one companion, I have 4 of them. And I actually have them spread around the house, around the car, in order when I need one, even if I don't carry one with me, I can use it. Just to let you know that actually for my companions, I have supports for 711 ratchets for people who didn't see my videos until now. This one is the old model. Yeah, so actually I can carry both of them if I need them. This is a test companion, so that way I have a lot of strange things on it. But to be honest, I see a lot of people actually carrying Leatherman ratchet and one horizontal 711 ratchet. So this is the comparison. This is what I think. If you need something smaller, slimmer, Leatherman ratchet is better. If you want something much more reliable with a higher quality, 711 is the ratchet for you. It will be available, from what I remember, in January. But I invite you to actually go to their page, to 711L, like this, and search, because they should make this announcement when they actually selling this. It's not up to me. I am not very connected with them. I did speak a few times with Leo, which is the guy behind this company, I think. But I don't have any extra information, to be honest. So tell me, what do you think? I know there are other 39 or 40 people who actually have this on the market. Tell me what you think. One thing I forget to mention, this ratchet is have a different system on holding the bits. I think it's working with all the bits, no problem. But with the normal bits, here is the normal 6mm bit, it's have this system where we can push the magnets away from the bit, so in such a way that the bit is coming out much easier. But to be honest, this system doesn't work very well with double side bits, Leatherman or Wiha bits, because you see it doesn't have any effect. This system, it was designed for normal bits. 7-Eleven company actually have their own set of bits. I invited to watch them. They are looking very nice. I didn't buy them because I have plenty of bits, screwdriver bits. I just received a present from somebody from UK, this Wiha bits. Thank you, Chris. And I have quite a lot of them. I don't need to buy any other bits. So these are the Leatherman. These are the ratchets. A comparison. I didn't see until now anybody actually look them side by side to see the size difference. I can tell you that this one, it's bigger, but you can see it in the quality of the ratchet that it's the size difference is actually worth it. Okay, so let me know, what do you think? Which one do you think you'll use it? And why and how? Because I see a lot of use case scenarios until now, and it's important for what you use them and how you use them. Until next time, may the tool be with you. Bye.